Yeah. Took the ramp down. Yeah, there's no way of getting out. Got this big ass step down here.
Go down and face our house.
But it's cool. It's the bullshit that we got to deal with. There's no ramp, so there's no way when he's able to get out the house at all. Took down the fucking ramp. I'm gonna show you the back. So you see how difficult it is for him to get out and how small this area is. If it was a fire hazard. We come through here already. See how small this door is.
And as you see my wheelchair,
Even coming from me.
And move the thing. Watch the rock.
I got you.
There is no way for this to fit.
He would be stuck and put in a different situation, a different predicament where everybody's life in this house is in danger.
Right?
There is no way for him to get out.
Keep running the camera on me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing this video because people need to care. State needs to care. Not just about me, because I'm going to be all right. But people need to stop putting people in houses and people paying them off just for them to get their money. I thought you're supposed to have 2 exits just in case there's a fire.
Mm-hmm.
And if they go in a place that doesn't have this and they won't make it accessible, how could they let me live here if somebody wasn't paying somebody off?
Right.
And yeah, I'm gonna figure out a way, and I need help. But please, people, share this video so I can help other people. You know, if it wasn't for Will, being busy right here holding this camera, I don't know if I can make it through this. Can't get food. Look at the stove. Look at the cabinets. Everything is for somebody higher.
All right.
And yeah, my wheelchair can raise up and down like this. But it's only so much you can do when you can't do anything at this level. Please. And it's not to get no views, no sponsorship. I need these views to help someone else. Connecticut, the state of Connecticut, the mayor, the Senate. Help us. This ain't fair. Look at the cabinets. Go show them my cabinets. Those up there. How the fuck? And that's above my stove. That's where the seasoning's supposed to go. That's where the pot's supposed to go. Open the cabinets over here.
Yeah, there's no way of getting to all these stuff.
And my neighbor upstairs, the fat bitch
I'm not
upstairs,
gonna open all the cabinets, but you know this shit's high up here.
the neighbors upstairs, they always asking for stuff when they need it. But they didn't see them take down the ramp.
Right.
They didn't come down and say, yo, bro, what the fuck happened?
Nope.
Nobody's going to do that. And everybody that's supposed to help me, friends, brothers, girlfriend, or whatever, everybody's worried about monetization. They pockets. They worried about finances instead of people's well-being. And I bend over backwards. Like the bitch in the scary, what's that scary movie where they bend over backwards and they walk down the, is it The Grudge?
Yeah, that bitch was crazy. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I been over like Sierra trying to fuck.
Yeah.
I this ain't fair. But I knew this was coming because Doug and Robin, them people over there.
Niggas with the cameras.
Yep, they were staring at me. And they probably moving their car so they could move the rest of the ramp. This is ridiculous. And you know, people say, I want to get on, I want to borrow so I can move out the hood. Right now, the hood look like a kingdom. What the fuck is this? Look at the show the bathroom.
Mm.
And I know my bathroom fucked up, but that's because make sure your finger out the way, nigga.
Oh, I don't want to show the whole. You know, I don't want niggas all in the house.
Yeah. But
Look,
this is crazy.
the fuckery.
And the only reason the bathroom is messed up like that, excuse the mess, y'all, is because I have no washing machine. That's why I told you show. There's no washing machine here.
There's none.
So it's hard for me to wash my clothes because I can't get out the house. So that's what is a mess. It's not because we're not clean people. Can't wash clothes. I can't fit my chair in the bathroom. So I have to, hold on, bro, move the fan. I'm gonna show them how I get in the bathroom. This is all important. I ain't worried about the mess. That's not gonna change life. And if they worried about it so much, they can come and clean it. Now, as you see here, I have to make sure you don't get my cheeks because your pants before they'll try to demonetize my video. Stay up on my beauty.
Say it's too much nudity.
Ain't never too much nudity in nature. Alright, so I have to leave my chair, as you see, right here.
Just to get in and out the bathroom.
And do you know how dangerous? Look, do you know how dangerous this is, y'all? I have to leave my chair, and you know you can always use the zoom so you can just get my face.
Yeah.
So I have to leave my chair, stand up like so.
I'm gonna follow you like the pornos do.
And I have to climb over here, sit down. See how I almost fell right there. Gotta sit down like this, and that's how I gotta get in the bathroom. And I gotta climb back over. Oh, and by the way, let me show them this here. Look at this.
Oh yeah, the whole thing moved.
Right. My landlord is Jeff Foss. That's JEFFFOSS. And y'all know I'm from the streets, the scrates. We don't snitch, we bring it to your door like, got a problem? It's us and the guns. But you can't do that. And when you realize that the street shit don't work, what's a real nigga supposed to do? You got to start calling people, calling houses. I have to move my chair like so. That's why I left it back. Got to move my chair like this, turn it off, step across, which is rickety. And bro, if I fall while we do this, run the camera. Don't even worry about me.
All right.
And I gotta sit down. So the people that I call my brothers and people supposed to help me, you motherfuckers suck ass.
It's facts.
You motherfuckers suck ass. And thank God and Satan alike for my homie Busy. But you know what? And you know who I'm talking to. You don't get all the credit just because you found me somebody that's gonna help. That's not make you Jesus. You know what I mean? Yeah, my mama and Will is Jesus, but just because you brought them here, that don't make you exempt from a bullet in your head. No threats, YouTube. I'm just saying. This is crazy. Look at out the back. Now go out the back. Show them that fence. The people keep trying to blame me for shit that ain't even working. They got a fence over here where people come in and out all the time.
Oh yeah, these niggas be fucking licking it over here, saying that we be selling drugs. Niggas be over here in this corner, you know, waiting for these niggas, saying that we doing all the fucking traffic. They come through here, and they bullshit, man. They make it hard over here for us. Oh, we not gonna get raided. Shit, man. That is a fact, a must. But this is the bullshit we go through. Gonna see a few licks out here, a few seconds.
Now, if you look out the front door, there's a building across the street. Go show them that. Go show them the Bigelow across the street. That's where I used to stay at.
This building right across the street is where he used to be. Look at this. Hold on, they can't hear you. Hold on.
When I got to Connecticut, because I was from Connecticut and Hartford, when I came out here, I went to the mental ward, and I told them I have nowhere to stay, and they moved. They moved me into Bigelow because I got on something called T-Rap, and money follows the person. The rent was over $1,000, and they raised the rent, and the program didn't want to pay for it no more. And instead of the leasing office telling me, "Hey, this is coming up, they're not going to pay for it," blah blah blah, I go because one day something happened. I paid the rent late, like maybe 5 days or whatever, and I went to the office to pay for it, and they just said, "You didn't find a place to live yet?" And I said, "What?" He said, "Oh, you didn't know?" Well, when somebody said what, they must not know. But she says, "Well, the program's not paying for the rent. You need to find a place to live." And yes, I take responsibility for finding a place as close to there as possible, because Taisha, the person I was with that I got tattooed on me, she has mental disease and she left me again anyway. She didn't even help me move in here, move no boxes, none of my brothers. And I had to get my PCA workers to do it, but none of my brothers helped me do nothing. And yeah, I got personal care assistants, but sometimes I think your fam and people, because I have no brothers literally, but people that you call your brothers and you make your family, they supposed to step in even when you got legal people to help you. You know what I'm saying? It's the legal people that's supposed to help you
To a certain degree.
Yeah, but then your fam got your back no matter what. They're supposed to do extra and not worried about being paid. But I moved over here because I wanted to stay next to her, and that was totally my mistake. But I got them tattooed on me. You see these tattoos? They ain't. It wasn't a game. I loved her. You know what I'm saying? And I would do. And I thought that just like women think that baby's a changed man, I thought that I could change her and make her care. And I did the self-harm video for y'all. I need to stop this. But when things, show the folks.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because we did videos on it. Show the people. And that's what I'm trying to stop. And every day at a time, I will try to do better. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you're sleeping and things happen, when you're not even awake to make them happen or stop them, it gets too much for anybody to handle sometimes. So what I need y'all to do is like, comment, and share this video, and that'll help me with my mentals, my problems, and help me stop, because now I know that people can be helped by my story, and if I keep going, I won't be able to use this hand, or I might harm myself or take some substances that might injure me, you feel me, for life. So YouTube is the only thing to keep me going, because I got people that come in and help me do basic shit, but I don't have friends. I don't have, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have people that care about other things that the workers are not supposed to, because I deal with loneliness and depression and schizophrenia. And even on top of that, I have a sexual addiction that I can't even satisfy, there you go, because I don't have a girlfriend. And I remember I went to get help for my sexual addiction, and they want you to, how you be on Backpage and calling those people that you don't even know just to scrape them real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's even terrible stories how people would find bums and go have sex with them, with no protection. And when I went to get help for my sexual addictions, they asked me, did I have any stories like that? And they didn't believe me because I'm a different person. Just because I was with T and I didn't cheat on her to satisfy my sexual addiction because she didn't satisfy me in the room, they thought that I didn't have an addiction because I knew how to control that part of me. But it's like sometimes if it starts to act up, my stomach would hurt like I'm being kicked in the balls. And I was like, damn, I thought this was just mental. Because, they got pornos. You can watch pornos, but then that turns into an addiction itself.
Right.
And then when you watch so many pornos, an actual girl can't do squat because the pornos are actresses.
Right.
It's all an act. And that's what made me stay with T so much, because she was mental and a virgin. So then she was good at acting. But physically, her time lapse would be like, we'd have sex and then she'd think that she's done, so she'd get off. So it'd be 6 to 8 months that there would be no ejaculation. And think about it as you have an addiction. You just like any addiction, if somebody's on even weed, which I still can't figure out to this day how you can literally say it's addiction, but I get it. If you don't get weed, you get upset. You fight. You might end up in jail just because you ain't smoke a blunt today. Because usually when you think of addiction, you think of crack because how they have to steal to get it, or dope because they're literally hurting. And if you're vomiting and all that all the time, nigga, you would rob somebody for $10.
Yeah.
So help keep me alive by letting me help someone else. And let me break the cliche just for my people, my subscribers, my friends, my brothers, my loved ones, my nigga behind the camera. And how long we known each other? Like literally, like what, 2-3 weeks?
Like a month and a half, mostly.
Not even.
Yeah.
And I don't want y'all to be like, oh, you gotta get to know somebody. Sometimes you just don't. And that's what I told y'all in my other video, that I'm a certain type of personality, because if I see them, and side note, y'all know busy easy on the eyes, so it does help. You show them Colgates, feel a little better about myself. But I'm the one that I will love right away. I can get married tomorrow. Meet a girl today, marry tomorrow. Because to me, it doesn't take that much time. If you honest, well, you could be a hoe, you could be a drug addict, just come out and say it and be totally honest. And if that person chooses to take that walk with you, then why can't you fall in love? Why you gotta wait 3-4 weeks and da-da-da-da-da? And even being a avid sex addict, sex ain't everything to me. Because I'm addicted to being in love too. That's a crime. Not a crime that'll put you in jail, a crime against yourself. Because it's why I self-harm and things like that. But through this and the love of the fans, Will, and my mama, I think that I can get through this, because sometimes you can't love yourself. But that cliche of if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. No, if you love other people, sometimes they will show love to you, which helps you love yourself, or begin to. Because like if you help somebody you don't know, like right now, you might say, oh, you don't love yourself because you're harming yourself. That's not true. Just like when I went through my bulimia and shit, I feel trapped because I'm in a chair. So it's not that I don't love myself, it's something I can control. And like I'll tell you, with the self-harm, it doesn't make the pain stop. To me, it actually looks cool. And a lot of people are like, oh, that doesn't make sense. It's bubbling and all they do good. But to me, beauty is in your eye. Right. And I find it beautiful, so I keep doing it. And the difference is, nothing has to be going wrong in my life to do it. Like if I look at these and these start to heal and they're not there anymore, like, oh my God, I got to do another. It's kind of like a tattoo to me. I got to do another one so I can see more beauty. It's a weird attraction. I'm attracted to the scars. I'm attracted to the tattoos. So I'm gonna stop rambling, because you know what I'm saying. I gotta get the views up. I gotta promote this to get people to watch it. Then that sucks. But I love you guys probably more than you love me, because y'all don't know me yet, you know. But use my story and my pain to help people feel better. And And just like rest in peace, Robin Williams, people would say, sometimes you can give random people a hug.
Yeah.
You need to start giving out free hugs. Hugs are free. You know what I mean? You just don't want to hug. And they're like, why can't I hug everybody? But what up, bro? And but you need to say hi to somebody. It might change their day. You don't know if somebody's about to jump over a bridge or something, and they say hi to you, and you just turn your face. You know what I'm saying? Because you're so focused on what you got to do. You always got to be focused on the future. But running there, not seeing what's going around, you might miss something that would change the future. I love you guys. And like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, usually on sad videos, I don't do my slogan, right? But I guess I got to. It's your boy, sometimes your girl, Charlotte Carolina. And you know my new slogan, I'm flexing on these hoes like Hulk Hogan.
And we out.
Love somebody.